that farmhouse.
Yeah.
No, it's further west. It's headed right to Streator.
On the 11th of June, 2026, the United States experienced a sweeping natural disaster across Illinois and the northwestern part of Indiana. The severe weather system battered the northern and central portions of the region, unleashing a succession of extraordinarily destructive atmospheric vortices. Government agencies raised the highest alert levels, citing an acute threat to both lives and the built environment throughout the area. A potent meteorological front ignited an exceptionally dangerous outbreak of tornadoes, classified by experts as a large-scale tornado outbreak. The National Weather Service assigned the event a 4th-level danger rating, the second highest of 5 possible tiers. The storm moved with extreme intensity, carving a path of devastation through numerous residential districts.
Oh, you've never? Oh, I have, but it's been years ago. Not here. Yeah, the sirens as well.
In response to the grave danger posed to civilians, officials declared a rare and extremely serious tornado emergency. Such an extreme warning is issued only when a large, destructive tornado is confirmed to be heading directly toward densely populated zones, signaling the utmost peril for anyone in its projected path. The city of Streator bore the brunt of the destruction, with countless instances of total ruin and the collapse of homes. Winds of colossal force shattered structural components, ripped roofs from buildings, and turned private gardens into heaps of debris. The local infrastructure suffered catastrophic damage, and municipal utilities were rendered completely inoperative by the powerful vortex.
I've never seen one like that.
Oh, you've never? Oh, I have.
I have, but it's been years ago. Not here. Yeah, the sirens as well.
Within the devastated streets of Streator, a massive rescue effort was launched to locate and evacuate survivors trapped beneath the wreckage. Emergency personnel succeeded in extricating a man who had become trapped inside his own collapsed house. Rescuers continue to conduct intensive searches of the debris, striving to mitigate the aftermath of this harrowing natural disaster.
Never? Oh, I have, but it's been years ago. Not here. Yeah, the sirens as well.
Beyond the residential neighborhoods of Streator, LaSalle County endured massive losses as the storm front damaged numerous pieces of critical infrastructure. The destructive vortex left extensive ruin of major structures, industrial facilities, and agricultural lands. Local officials report significant material losses, with the scale of damage continuing to expand as assessments of the affected areas progress. The catastrophic devastation was not solely the result of the tornado itself. but also of accompanying hazardous atmospheric phenomena. The region was battered by powerful straight-line winds, accompanied by an unusually large hailstorm and extreme rainfall. This combination forged a continuous zone of damage that greatly hampers any rescue and recovery operations. The downpours that accompanied the storm front reached a critical intensity of 50 millimeters within a single hour. This precipitated rapid water accumulation, flooding low-lying terrain and spawning dangerous flash floods in the northern portion of the state. Watercourses overflowed onto highways, halting traffic and inundating the basements of hundreds of private and public structures. Extensive damage to power lines and transformer stations left hundreds of thousands of consumers without electricity. Across a broad swath of the state, complete blackouts were recorded in homes, businesses, and community facilities. The regional utility, ComEd, placed all of its divisions into emergency mode to undertake the complex task of restoring the damaged networks. The storm dealt a palpable blow to the region's transportation system, completely paralyzing rail service on key corridors. Passenger trains operated by Amtrak were forced to cease movement in the Bloomington-Normal area due to blocked tracks. The rail bed was strewn with debris from collapsed building elements and fallen trees, rendering safe passage impossible. The fall of an enormous number of trees and the widespread collapse of power line supports created serious obstacles on the state's roadways. Numerous logistical routes became entirely blocked, slowing the arrival of specialized equipment to the epicenters of destruction. Municipal crews and volunteers were compelled to clear the passages manually, ensuring that emergency vehicles could reach the affected sites. Specialists from the National Weather Service began a thorough inspection of all impacted regions to gauge the full scope of the disaster. Experts are working to precisely determine the number of tornadoes that formed, trace their trajectories, and assign intensity categories on the enhanced Fujita scale. The gathered data will enable a detailed analysis of the dynamics of this exceptionally powerful and destructive weather anomaly.